We welcome you to Istanbul for the game of round 28 in the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague. Here at the Ulka Sports and Event Hall, it is the sequel to one of the shows of the season. A big night in the fight for the top four as the 13-time and reigning Turkish champions welcome the 19-time champions of Spain.
Here now, in this game, one goal, one team. Fight for that possession, gotta act fast. Another shot, another pass. From the top of the key, you wanna hear that mess? Listen to them fans, they're showing their respect. Cause this is worldwide, we strive to be the best. With every single win, you feel it in your chest. That's how we play the game, that's how we change it up. Right from the opening tip, down to the winning dunk. Devotion, devotion now. I feel devotion, devotion, devotion now. I feel devotion, devotion, devotion. To get the glory, gotta fight for the win. Devotion, devotion. Dig out all that passion right from within. Devotion, devotion. Feel that devotion in the seventh day. Devotion.
Whistles and jeers raining down from Fenerbahce already. And the three goes to quieten the noise. A quick response from Jonathan Motley. Versus Miritic for the first ever time. Wow, Barca sending an early message to start here. Miritic will hear it from these Turkish fans, and he is unfazed. Should have been an offensive foul against Miritic. Coach Jasikovic is calling for his players to keep their heads. Ball tipped away by Kalinic, the other former Fenerbahce EuroLeague champion. And Miritic knocks down a dagger. Wants to draw the help defense and find an open shooter. Wilbeck the target, but telegraphed so well by Lapro Vitola, and instead he will pull the trigger and hit the target. And not slowing down. 20 points in just over half of this quarter. Guduric slicing and dicing the Barca defense. The home team have to force some misses though. Lovely pass. Kalinic looking to twist the knife into his former team. Themselves, the seed of doubt has been firmly planted, but and Higgins, the tough defense, takes it off Wilbecken, and Kalinic takes the shot early now. He leaves Fenerbahce a chance to respond. Stop for Wilbecken and the drop to reignite Istanbul. Bielica just about tames the loose ball. They need this, and Pierre provides it. Right now to Sean Pierre. 18.7 points a game his last three. Toby high arcing three, cancels it out. He'll shake his head. Wilbecken darts through a double team, passes on, and Bielica puts it in and one. If you're a Tudis, they don't need the three, they just want to keep the scoreboard moving, keep the gap closing, try and create a better percentage shot. Sadaransky from the corner. Pierre versus Abrines. A little bit of footwork, passes out Guduric on the flyby side skip, three-point shot, gives Saturansky scanning the floor, finding Miritic, who's denied. Hayes Davis, his former teammate. Not with the three, though. Guduric going to work again, this time the floater from the foul line. Tough defense from Fenerbahce, trying to stick with Barcelona. Vesely inside, trapped, trying to find a shooter in the corner. There's only a fan in the front row. 5 years for Fenerbahce. They reached the Final Four every time, including that 2017 championship. Dorsey for three. Tel Aviv, I should say. Three-point shot to try and cancel it out. No. Vesely stretching, so too Toby. Able to play a bigger role now after a long break, picking up 2 early fouls. Only played 4 minutes of the first half. Kaletes. Motley takes away the defense. Miritic handing off. La Provitola bounce, little push shot mid-range. Beautiful Barcelona basketball. Vesely. Miritic versus Kaletes. He'll fancy that matchup. And the running underarm scoop scores. Plenty of players on 2. Wilbekin back out. Booker passes on this time. Hayes Davis got it. Miritic restores Barcelona's advantage. Slipped by Wilbekin. It's a tough matchup for Wilbekin, this. Satoransky, the much taller player. Vesely. Back to Satoransky. Over the long limbs of Motley with the high arcing shot at the shot. Wants to take it at Vesely. Tough shot over everything. Booker helps him out on the far side. It didn't hit the rim, so the shot clock still ticks. Kaleta is digging into his bag of tricks. Satoransky with Barca leading by just 1. 4.5 to play in the third quarter. Miritic. Vesely slipping in. The lovely pass as La Provitola gets backdoor in his face. Kaletes the rebound. A little bit of everything from Kaletes tonight. 4 points, 4 assists, 3 boards. Booker to Motley. Free on the strike. Knocks it down. Wants to go at him. Kalinic. Twisting, turning, defense not budging. He split that pair. 3 the margin. 5 to shoot. Guduric. Got it. He's got such a unique combination of length and mobility. He'll try and show it on the offensive end now. Drops it off and forced in. Miritic guarded by Booker. He stumbles. Drops it off delightfully though, and Satoransky scores. As to whether to take him out and for how long. He's dangling by a disciplinary thread. He gets it for the 3. Miritic on 4 fouls. Slips it into Booker. Quick hands on defense again from Vesely. Booker matching him though. Shot clock winding down. Wilbekin. Deafening decibels. Guduric going right at the defense. Motley. Up high! Box office on the Bosphorus. They bring Barca back down into that 3-team fight for 3rd and 4th. La Provitola for 3. Knocks it down. Guarded by Satoransky. No fouls to give for both teams. Motley comes out, rolls back in, hoping to engineer room on the perimeter down the baseline. Motley! The better of his former player, Sharunas Jassikavicius, who will try and get something off his timeout. Miritic misses. Fenerbahce will win the game. They will win the head-to-head tiebreaker. After trailing by 17 points in the first quarter. Dimitris Itoudis' team with a ginormous win. The final score at the Orca Sports and Event Hall, Fenerbahce 81, Barcelona 73.